I'm gonna try to have a conversation and I'm gonna say, Gaffer, please speak slowly because the Scotch accent is hard.
Come direct after halftime and in my face. When he nearly stopped, I say, I'm not Rafa. And he's more upset.
Why are you giggling? Oh, what have you done here? That's AI, Wes. You haven't done that.
Hello and welcome to Inside Carrington. What an episode we have for you today. 2 for the price of 1. The De Silva twins will be joining us all the way from Rio de Janeiro in Brazil. We always love talking to Rafael and Fabio. And of course, as always, I'm joined by Liam Bradford and Wes Brown. How are we?
Yeah, very good.
Yeah,
Good.
decent, thank you.
Good. Looking forward to seeing the De Silva twins on the screen.
Really excited. So my peak Manchester United supporting career was sort of 2006 to 2012, where I only missed a handful of games between that time. So it falls right in the period where Fabio and Rafael were in the team and playing, and they are cult heroes for me. So I'm really looking forward to it.
Great guys. Yeah. Absolutely
2 of the
incredible.
nicest guys as well. So funny, so relaxed when they need to be, but always ready to play and inseparable.
Sir Alex loved them as well, didn't he?
He had a soft spot for them. And sometimes it's difficult when you come over very young, especially maybe from Brazil, South America, and these 2 guys straight in. It was good that they had each other as well. That helped a lot.
We'll talk about the game in just a second, but have you been up to anything nice over the weekend, Wes, apart from that?
Pretty boring weekend. Nice, chilled. Seen
Boring's
the kids.
good?
Yeah, boring's good. Seeing the kids, but nothing crazy.
What about you, Liam?
21's Friday, 18's Saturday, men's first team on Monday. So I had a weekend of sitting in the house and doing my match notes for the weekend. So again, really boring one. But sometimes it's exactly what's needed, just a little bit of a chill.
I don't know why I've just thought of this, but we haven't seen Wes since the egg design competition.
Yeah, I sent mine in. I didn't physically do
Can
one.
we see a picture?
Yes.
No?
My phone's over there.
That old chestnut.
I pretty much did E.T.
E.T.?
Yeah, so the head.
No, we need a photo.
The head was... Oh, God.
I can't believe that, because obviously when we do a podcast, we do see each other for like 10 minutes or so before this.
I'll show you who you won.
But we haven't
and then I can show everybody.
We'll have to send these pictures through. So if you're watching on YouTube, you'll be able to see what we're seeing.
Okay. So we're all in
Otherwise,
a,
it's
we're all
your
in a
job to
family group.
describe
So.
and explain what it is.
My job?
Yeah. You're commentator. That's
Okay.
what you do.
This up.
It's not very often I've had to commentate on an egg designing competition, though, Helen.
Fam. It's the fam.
Everyone's
Group
got
chat.
fam chat.
Family.
Yeah.
What's your fam chat called?
Family chat.
Is it called family chat?
It's very boring.
So the winner was Aegon Targaryen.
Oh, very
Right,
clever.
I'm just going to be honest, I don't get it.
It's a Game of Thrones reference.
Game of
Never
Thrones.
seen Game of Thrones.
Second place was actually my sister. She did The Traitors.
Oh.
So the TV program.
Do you like the traders?
I really don't show my nephew did The Matrix. I'm just going to pass you them. You can have a quick look and then you can decide.
All right.
You might have to zoom in a bit.
Oh, look at this.
So that's
like, you've gone to town here.
I know you have to go to town. Yeah, that's the thing.
What? This is not like anything that you will have been anticipating. What you're thinking about egg design is hard-boiled eggs that you've painted at school. This is a whole...
So keep going. You see a few more.
Whole other level. So they're in their own
Matrix is there?
boxes, specialist boxes that are fully designed, as well as the eggs
I'm
being
surprised no one else doesn't do this.
These have absolutely blown my mind.
Wow. Oh, is that it? Oh, is
So
Hallie
don't
done
get
a
me-
ski one?
Yeah,
I love that.
Hallie's done a skiing one because we went skiing.
Here's the bobsleigh, Jamaican bobsleigh. Right, where's yours, Wes?
I'm not.
And right now I'm on to the rest of the family chat, just what's been going on over the weekend. Like,
give us that and I'll show you. Give us that.
Come on, we need to see yours.
It's a bit embarrassing, but yeah.
it's a bit
The
embarrassing.
Aegon Targaryen one is scarily good. Why are you giggling? Oh, what have you done here? That's AI, Wes. You haven't done that. That's you haven't.
Actually, his AI, look at his
It was,
reaction.
and I got put to the bottom because of it.
It's not even a good AI. It's actually horrendous.
Oh my God, I think it looks pretty good.
You put this in your family group chat,
Yeah,
and
said I
people
did it.
believed you.
Yeah.
Are you being serious?
Well, I was also messing because I wasn't able to do it, so
Why?
I wasn't here.
That's not what you told
That's why I
us
couldn't.
before.
That's why I've not done one.
That is
I think it's brilliant, though.
absolutely dreadful.
Do you think it's dreadful?
I think it's
What
terrifying.
killed
Wes.
me is everybody, obviously in person, holding them, and I'm.
The thing is,
this is like a picture.
I mean,
of
I've
E.T.
never done an Easter egg competition, but that actually would be quite an easy one to do.
Exactly, yeah. That's why I thought I might get away with it, but no, my sister didn't.
No, it's like the blurred
didn't go
lines
for
around
it.
the edges, and Wes,
Yeah,
so
well.
disappointed in you. You gave such a big
Wow.
talk about that as well.
No, I said the competition was good.
Yeah,
said the
but clearly
competition
you're
was
not
good.
in that.
Look,
Easter
I mean,
is just a
but
gift
that's
that
the
keeps
reaction
giving.
I got straight away off someone. There you go.
Yeah,
What's
they
that?
didn't believe you, did they?
No
chance.
But it was good. The kids always love it. So
Right, moving on from eggs and Easter and everything else, we'll have a quick debrief of Monday night's game. Definitely not the result we wanted, Wes. Probably knew it was going to be tricky against a Leeds team who are fighting as well for the points. But that whole game, what you talk about in the end was the red card, unfortunately.
it's not a red card for me.
No.
Simple as that. Listen, it was poor first half from us. And I thought the second half with 10 men, we was excellent. You know, we should have at least drawn the
Fought
game.
so hard in that second half.
Yeah, it was. I mean, we're in that sort of position, so we're lucky. It's not really affected us, that game. It was massive for Leeds, absolutely massive. But yeah, I mean, a few things in the game that didn't go our way, for instance, in sending off. And we managed to get ourselves back into it, and we probably should have scored again. But, you know, Leeds were the fighting for their lives. You know, they were... saving it from the goal line, everything was happening. So you have to give them credit in a sense, but we're a little bit disappointed because we didn't start that first half right. You know, I thought we let them get into the team, we let them get their rhythm going pretty early, and then to score 2 goals before half time, it's not what you wanted. But we battled on, and I thought even with 10 men we played better. And we have to take everything positive out of the game that we can. We got back into it a little bit, and we move on again. You know, we don't want too many of them displays again in the first half. But you know, we know where we need to go for the last 6 games, and that's getting the Champions League positions, and we're still there.
I think there are lots of reasons, aren't there? I don't want to use any of those reasons as excuses because I don't think that that's what Michael Carrick and the Manchester United side would appreciate. That being said, on a different day, the first goal is ruled out for Leeds because of what is clearly a forearm smash for me on Lenny Yoro.
Yep.
I think there is a foul on Bruno Fernandes in the build-up for the second goal. I think the red card... What I'll say about the red card is that having listened to all of the pundits who have played an awful lot more professional football than me, they've all said the same thing, and that is that it shouldn't be a red card. And I think it's probably safest if I leave that there. Manchester United go down to 10, and then you see that character that has quickly become the key identifier of a Michael Carrick Manchester United, and that is never giving up, never quitting, trying to find a way through, trying to find a way to go on and win the game. And I actually thought after United went down to 10, they did brilliantly well and were a little bit unfortunate. Save from Carl Darlow, one cleared off the line. You know, Bruno Fernandes comes up with his 17th assist of the season in the Premier League, and there were loads of positives there. It's just that Manchester United couldn't get across the line. The final thing to point out is that I think it's a much bigger result for Leeds winning that than it would have been if Manchester United had won it. I think it would have mattered more to Leeds in the situation than they're at than it does impact United at this stage. 6 more games, 3 more wins required for Michael Carrick's side, and it's Champions League football next season. And you know, we'll look back at this and go, it was a bump in the road.
I agree. Bigger game for Leeds, they needed it. And to be fair, they've shown the fight, but like you said, that when Yoro wins the header, he wins the header, and obviously Calvin Lewin's his arm pretty much, probably his elbow actually, hits him in the face. That's a foul. Regardless what anyone says, it's not that Yoro should have been stronger. It's a foul because he wins the header. you know. And
I think if he doesn't get forearm smashed, he heads the ball clear.
yeah, that's what I mean. Yeah,
I mean, at the time, I don't think we've had any word, have we, on whether there will be an appeal, there won't be an appeal. So we're just waiting to see what's going to happen with
Time of recording this, no, we don't, but who knows what can happen over the next couple of days. I think we all need cheered up after that, do you?
It is.
we do.
Just one final thing to point out with the red card, because it goes down as violent conduct, it would technically be a 3-game ban for Lisandro Martinez.
As I said, we all need a little bit of cheering up after that result on Monday night, and no better way to do it than the next family we have on Inside Carrington. We've already had one family, that was Brian and Claire Robson, if you remember. Today, though, we have got another family, and we are joined by the De Silva twins. Inside Carrington is brought to you by United Store. From the latest product ranges to gifts for the whole family, you can find it all at United Store. Rafael and Fabio, welcome to Inside Carrington. I really wish you were with us here at Carrington, but so thankful you can join us all the way from Brazil. How are you both?
Yeah, we are very good. Thank you for inviting us. It's a pleasure to be here to speak with you guys.
It's always a pleasure to talk to you guys. And when was the last time, Wes, you seen the boys?
wow, seen
Yeah, in real life.
It's a long time.
Long time, Wes, huh?
probably 10 years ago.
What?
Yeah, it's true. We nearly see each other in the final, Europa League,
Nearly,
but we could not met.
Yeah, we speak, but I've not seen him for. I've
Oh
never
my
thought about it, but
goodness.
it's been a while. Yeah,
Oh, that makes me really sad.
I know. And they've got a better tan than me, so.
Maybe you need to get yourself out to Brazil, Wes.
Yeah,
Hey,
Brazil
I
is
seen
good,
the
huh?
boys. Some of the
You
boys
enjoy.
came, didn't they? Was it
Yes.
good? Yeah, that looked
Yeah,
good.
very good, very good.
You should come. You should come.
You're gonna love
100%.
us for sure. You three, you're gonna love.
Yeah.
You all should come to Brazil one day.
Rio.
I know. Have
Rio
you
de
been?
Janeiro
Anybody
is
been to Brazil?
lovely.
I've never been. I didn't go when we played. I was injured.
When
People
was the
scare
last?
sometimes because they news, but it's not like this.
It's nice.
It's nice.
No, I like the favelas. No problem.
Good, Wes. Good.
He likes the cocktails as well. Is it Cipriana? Is that from Brazil?
Caipirinha. Yes.
It's all in the pronunciation.
Yeah. But I know what you mean. I know what you mean, Helen. Don't worry. I know what you mean. Because English people love caipirinha.
Yeah, I think you gave me one for the first time one time
It's true.
when we went to celebrate. It might have been 2013, and we
It's
went
long time, huh?
we
the old
went
guys.
for winning the league. I'm sure that you introduced us to them. When was the last time you guys were at Old Trafford?
My last time was when I played for Istanbul Başakşehir. And we play against. But we're going now. Huh? We are going with all family. My wife just have the idea because they are so young. And I'm going to the Manchester and Liverpool game against.
I did hear
30th of
that, yeah.
May, so I think it will be amazing for our family to be back there and to see how good this club is.
Yeah. So I think for me, it's last time I was there was where I played.
Long time.
That's a long time.
Yeah.
Do you miss it?
Of course.
I miss a lot. Huh?
Yes.
In football, maybe it's the place I miss the most, for sure.
Yeah, for me too. The atmosphere and everything.
Do you both live close to each other now?
Yeah.
Very close, like 5 minutes walk.
Wow, brilliant.
And do they all go to the same school? Are they close?
It's the
They-
same school.
They are very close with each other. My little daughter always say, "Oh, when
Luca.
Luca and Liz is gonna come here and this stuff," So they are very close.
But they already been here like in the morning, so she asked in the afternoon.
Yeah. And what are you two up to at the moment? What's life look like for you, Fabio, firstly?
For me, it was now I stopped for 1 year and 4 months.
He really enjoy life now. Football, paddle, beach volley, everything. He play everything. Wes, you need to see this guy. Maybe we're gonna meet each other and you see his shape, my friend. He's better than when he play. I never see this in my life. I mean, getting fat, he's getting stronger. He's stronger.
Exactly. He lives on the beach. Happy days.
Yeah.
I have time with my wife. Beach, pitch, and we do a half marathon as well with my wife. Yeah, she
Oh,
loves
Oh,
it.
wow.
he's doing marathon, Wes. He's doing marathon with his wife. You believe that?
Wow. So last night, lads, Vida was here. He looks good, huh?
Oh, Vida.
Yeah, he looked good last night.
I always tell these stories about Vida when he pulled my hair and me throw in the floor like a crazy
Yeah,
guy.
he can be.
But I still
Yeah,
love him.
yeah.
Don't worry, I love Vida.
He's a bit of a cult hero still, isn't it? A bit like you two, I guess. There are a whole generation of Manchester United fans that look at the De Silva twins and think, yeah, they were real cult heroes at Old Trafford. That's my generation, right? I look at you two and think, yeah, that was a fun time to be a Manchester United fan.
That's for sure. That's for sure. We have a lot of stories playing soccer and joking, Mario Kart. Oh,
Yeah, a lot of good times.
a lot of good times, to be honest. In football, though, like I just told you.
It was good because we had a lot of good fun times, but the balance was good. So we also knew what we wanted to
Yes.
do on the pitch, but when it was relaxed time, it was funny. Like these two lads, Ando,
Very.
Nani. Oh,
We have a good laugh.
it's funny.
So-
Calito.
It was Ando's birthday yesterday, wasn't it?
Guys, it
Yes, I think so. Yeah.
Yeah, it was.
was on those birthday. Yes.
Ando's birthday is the same
He
as my
didn't.
mom.
He didn't
30th
reply in the group.
April.
Has he changed his number? Again.
No. Ando is Ando. Well,
Yes.
probably somewhere eating
True.
some food. And today he gonna see the message and he gonna
Yes.
talk to
Okay.
us.
Okay.
Love that.
No reply.
He replied.
Wes, do you remember when the boys first came into the first team dressing room?
Yeah, I remember when they first came, and I can't remember who it was taking you round, and because you was young. Remember, you were very young.
Yeah,
And-
very
14? Were you 14?
Is that it? No. First time you go to the dressing room was like when I start to play, in 2008. But we've been in Carrington for life, since 14. Yeah, exactly. 14.
First time we went to.
But Wes didn't know this. His two twins is training here.
Hey, I always used to
play
come
for
in the
Manchester United.
reserve training room every day nearly to make sure the lads are okay.
Yeah.
But you could see straight away they were going to get in the first team. There was no doubt about that.
A good story. Wes, well back. I never forget when you go to the reserve dressing room and we put songs and one song and always well back arrive in the morning and say Bebete vambora. Because we put this song and we joke a lot about this music.
Yeah, no, well, I loved it when you played your music. I love it. We had a lot.
Yeah.
And he would dance, and he would smile every day. And the best thing was when they then played football. Oh, then it's different. Rafa was especially. Oh, he would get stuck in. It was the right balance for this team. When he was on the pitch,
I used
no
to
messing
love-
about.
But this is the true in these days. I think Wes, it's changed a lot. We joke around, and when you just put the boots and you go to the pitch, we forget everything. It's not joke anymore. It's like
You got to do it.
I think we should always be
Yeah,
like
yeah.
this.
We were talking about Ando before. You were on a podcast, Rafael, a couple of weeks ago. You told a story about Anderson and Sir Alex Ferguson that I hadn't heard before.
Oh, that's-
I wonder whether you could tell it for us again, because I'm sure there are people that won't have heard it.
I never forget this. We are just going to a game, and when you go into a game, everyone left for the booth, nearly close to each other. And I get inside, me, Ando, I can't remember, I think Rio were there, and some of the players. And we are like this, and Ando just, boom, just smash Sir Alex Ferguson. Everyone was like this. What he's doing? And Alex Ferguson, I think he just realized a joke, and he started to laugh, man. Everyone in the lift will start to laugh. I swear to you. And Ferguson say, crazy. And he laughed and he just go to the game. It was funny.
I love that. It's the side of Sir Alex Ferguson that people don't necessarily see, but I'm guessing you could have a laugh with him when the time was right, Wes.
Yeah, 100%. I mean, the only time I sort of did anything like that, I was very young and we were still playing at the Cliff. And after training, I've kicked the ball in the air and I see it going towards the gaffer and I'm going, no. and it hit him on the head.
Yeah,
I'm going, no, and it's coming down. I'm going, no, and it's gone smack in his face, and he's turned round and it's one of them. Do you put your hand up and say it's you, or do you just sort of? And I was like, boss, sorry, I was just practicing. He was like, "Ugh." But then afterwards he was laughing. He laughs, because it can happen at accident.
Exactly.
But on another day, I'm getting it. I'm completely getting it.
Yeah, it just depends what mood.
Oh my God.
Obviously, you said you haven't been to Old Trafford for a long time. Have you seen Sir Alex Ferguson since that time?
I saw him when I went to play. He just invited me to after the game to go there and have a talk. Sir Alex is the human being part of him is just a joke. People don't realize how good he is. So he just invite me and say how his life, how his kid, how his family. Like a conversation you have. Sir Alex Ferguson, for me, Sir Alex Ferguson is like
It's not normal. It's not normal people like for us. Like,
but the good thing, he wants you to react like he's a normal guy. He's not a superstar. Yeah, I work with him. He helped me a lot, and that's the good thing about him. I love the most, and I learn a lot with him.
I think he will be very happy to see you both when you return to Old Trafford. That will be absolutely incredible for you both.
Yeah, that's for sure.
I can't wait.
As a fan, you don't
I
get to
learn a
do
lot
that as a fan very often, do you?
No, and when we see my kids, I gonna tell them how I learn with the guy, because we learn a lot as a human being as well.
Of course, we have picture, but my daughters, my kid was very young when everything is happened. Even my kid is not born yet, so to take them to Old Trafford to see a game and say to them, "Oh, Dad play in this stadium with these fans. It'll be incredible."
And sorry, with the gaffer, how long did it take for you to understand him?
I still can understand him. It's hard, We're gonna try to have a conversation, and I'm gonna say, Gaffer, please, speak slowly because the Scotch accent is hard. It's very hard.
Was it? I mean, you found it difficult to understand him. Could he tell you two apart?
No. My brother have a good story. I remember. I couldn't remember because I was playing very game. But he wasn't. He was on the bunch, and he had this story as well. Very good.
No, it's once we playing, and my brother have a bad game.
Very bad.
Very bad first half, and he in the break, he wanted to speak to my brother, but I was close to him in the dressing room.
Like always.
So yeah, like always. So he come direct after halftime, and in my face, what are you doing? Do this, do that, and shout very, very loud. And I'm like this. For 1 minute, I'm just listening. And when he nearly stop, I say, I'm not Rafa. And he's more upset. And people already knew. We start to smile as well and laugh. And but I'm like this, like I didn't reply. I just listened. And after he's stopping, he speak. I say, I'm not Rafa, and he's upset. you are the same. He said.
I love this. It happened in a game as well, didn't it? Was it Barnsley?
Yeah, Barnsley.
And that was
my brother took the yellow card for me.
See, I love that. There's brotherly love right there.
You make me want to have my own set of twins. Do you know what I mean?
You need to ask Fletch how to play.
I know. It's got 2 sets. It's crazy, isn't it?
Tyler and Jack, who both play in Manchester United's academy, it's taken me this entire season to be able to tell them apart when they're playing. If you can't see the number on the back of the shirt, they look so similar, but one's like left-footed and one's right-footed.
Yeah, they're mirror
and
twins.
Once you figure that out, all of a sudden it becomes... Is it this? Are you one left-footed, one right-footed, or are you both right-footed?
No, both right foot.
Both right foot, My brother play on the left, but he always right foot. He's not like Jack.
Trendsetter, an inverted fullback. That's what we call him now.
That's crazy.
So Fabio, we know that you're enjoying retired life. Rafael, what are you up to at the moment?
Yeah, I'm working in communication, in television. To be honest, I like to talk. You can see here.
No, it doesn't.
I'm really enjoying. I'm really enjoying. Since I retired, I already get invited to work in TV, and it's going. It's hard to be home all the
Yeah,
time
you
as
need
well.
purpose.
I know my brother do a lot of things, but I can't see my wife handle me every day in home. So
It's true.
for my family, it's very good. I'm going out sometimes to work.
Good.
I want to keep my family forever.
So when you say you're working in media, are you commentating on games in Brazil or Premier League games? Which games?
No, it's Brazilian games. I used to do Europa League as well. In the other channel, I was working. In this channel, I do more
Yeah.
Brazilian work and everything. I'm probably gonna do the World Cup as well for them. So,
Wow.
because the channel who make Premier League here, they are not in Rio. They are in São Paulo. So for me to change everything to live over there, it will be complicated. So. That's why I choose for where I am now.
Where you live now, how far is that from where you grew up as children?
1 hour and a half
Yeah, we still live in mountains, so now it's
in the beach.
on the beach. So, but it's not far from
Yeah.
each other.
Wes, you need to get yourself to Brazil.
I know. I will do.
I can't believe you've never been to Brazil.
No,
That
the,
really
the lads
shocks me.
always say whenever you want to come. Absolutely no problem.
Whose house can
I
Wes
swear,
stay
I swear
at?
to you,
I just need a
Wes, you're
sofa,
gonna
lads. I'll
love,
be
man.
happy.
You're gonna love this place. I'm telling you,
I
You should
believe you.
come.
you should come one day.
Are you in
Well,
Rio then? Now, so
Yes, Rio
you've
de
just had
Janeiro. Yeah,
Carnival as well. That's just happened, right?
it just passed.
just
Is
past.
it as amazing as everybody says it is?
Yes, I went with my wife in the Sambódromo. You know where you have the thing. Like with all the agglomerations go and pass. It's incredible. It's first time I went. To
Oh,
be
really?
honest, I live here. First time I went, but it's incredible. It's incredible. To be honest, and every for 5 days, every day 80,000 in
Wow.
the stadium.
It's on my bucket
It's
list, I
like
think,
Old
Ellen.
Trafford.
It's a good party. Yeah.
5 days in a row, 80,000 people.
Yeah, it's on my
Went there.
bucket
Wow.
list.
Wes is gonna love that.
Wes, you need to go there
very
next
For
year.
What
sure.
about you? You can
Oh,
go.
well, we could do a
Oh, there you
podcast on
go.
tour.
Rio Carnival
Rio
podcast.
on
Carnival
tour.
Yes,
podcast.
please sort it out, producer Shep, immediately. Get booking those flights right now.
I have to ask you both about Michael Carrick and the current Manchester United squad. Obviously, we had a disappointing result on Monday evening, but when you look back at that dressing room that you were in, did you think Michael Carrick would be one of the ones to become a manager one day?
For sure, and I have a thought about that. How many times United try to change manager and bring someone and didn't work out? Why you don't want to keep Michael Carrick now and try to let him do the job, and he start very good. All the time he's there. Of course, he lost yesterday, but all the time he's there, we feel United is improving and improving. And I have this mentality: we should keep Michael Carrick and give him a chance to let this team go.
Yeah, when I was with him, I can see because his intelligence on the pitch and how he read the game so well, and the way he talk, I knew he'll be a great fit for a coach.
Did you ever see him get wound up or angry or annoyed, or was he always being as calm as he currently is?
To be honest, he always been calm.
Yeah.
But when you get angry, sometimes you couldn't see. The people who sometimes don't talk loud, but you can see his face. He's angry.
Yeah.
So I think if you're a clever player, you're gonna see that. You're gonna see when he's angry or not. But he's not like the loudest guy. Like to shout and everything. Well, he never been like this as a player. I don't know how as a coach because you don't see a lot as well him doing this on the pitch, but that's not one thing he can do in the dressing room or maybe in the training. You never know.
Yeah, but to my brother say that to realize that is hard, because he's a shout guy.
Do you think football has changed a little bit now?
Yeah, I want to say, but I think it's changed completely. The way they look, so the aggressive part of the game sometimes, like you have so much cameras, and I know you want to save the integrity of the players, but sometimes it's not even rush. It's not even like a strong tackle, but they still no, and the yellow card, and I think it because I like the game like him more like in the past, like he aggressive and everything. So change a little bit in this type. Of course, it's good for quality and everything is gonna be better. But I think the fight is good as well.
And one thing for even the teams, like Wes said, sometimes when you are not good in the game, we start to argue on the pitch. These days, the players they don't have like they don't think people can shout to them, or that's me off a lot. Even the young players, because I learn a lot. I remember when we draw a game, and I was going to text Fletch, what do you think? I should go to the restaurant today because we draw, and they say, oh, today is not the time. You're never gonna do this to young kids these days. They think they can do whatever they want. Yeah, I don't think
No
football is like this.
problems.
I think that's really interesting. I certainly think that's more and more the case. However, I'm not sure that's the case with this current iteration of this Manchester United squad. I have a funny feeling that there are elements of that are coming back where you don't necessarily see people out and about after there's been a loss or a draw. I think maybe I'm wrong. Ellen, you're probably in a better position than me to be able to say whether this is right or not, but it feels like there's just a little bit more hesitancy about going out and doing stuff when you haven't won a game of football.
Yeah, there seems to be a lot of good characters in the dressing room at the moment, doesn't there, Wes?
I think it's just a respect thing. I think when we got beat, you take it personally, and if you've not played well, I just think it's a respect thing to say, no, I'm going to keep my head down, work even harder, and try and get better. But you still have families, and you still have to do stuff, which is absolutely normal. But you don't necessarily put yourself out there, if that makes sense. And I think we got that right in them sort of ways.
I agree with you as in the way like it's not like some young boys like I don't know the case now in Manchester United, but some of the young gonna say nah, but you lose, but you still enjoy your life. But it's one night, maybe two. You can still enjoy your life. It's just respect. Like you lose a game, so it's just need to do like this balance. I agree, this respect, like because the fans go there and the fans support you, and they want to win. Of course the players want to, but we lose, so just you need to have this balance, like to social media and everything.
Obviously, we hear so much about the Manchester United DNA and the lessons that players learnt from playing here that stays with them. Can you think of something that you learnt in your time here at Manchester United that maybe you've taken on to other clubs?
Yeah, I always have a story about this. When me and my brother arrived in Carrington, and we start to train, like go definitely and try to train with first team. We clean first team boots, and you take the balls after train. I think it's a small thing, and maybe the young boy is gonna say, okay, but this is about respect. To achieve that, to reach that level, to be a first team, like you need to pass for some of that. Black boots. Of course, in these days, impossible because all young boys already have sponsors, so they send the boots. This is a difficult thing to do, but small things I think make big things in the future.
The young boys at the academy here still wear black boots?
I was going to say, did I?
Yeah.
Because I remember training with the reserves sometimes if I was coming back, and Chocky, Brian McClare, would say, Wes, have you got any black boots? And I'm like, yeah, I can get some black boots. Because that's how it was, even if I had a sponsor, I'd go and put the black boots on. And then the younger lads will look at you and go, oh, Wes has got them on as well. So, everybody's got to do it.
I mean the younger ones.
Yeah.
You hear about people that came on a YTS or an apprenticeship and came through the English game that would clean specific players' boots. Did you have a player that you looked after?
Mine's got to be the top one. Eric Cantona.
So you cleaned Eric Cantona's boots?
Lads, hey, Eric. Hey, you see some of them goals he scored? I give them a good scrub.
He's going to be your manager next week in that game?
Yes, in the game.
Yeah, sure.
Wow, what a lineup that is, by the way.
Yes.
I'm gutted I can't go as well.
I never met Eric Cantona.
Have you never met him?
I'm very anxious to do.
He's very particular. You know, you don't know what to say because he's like, you know, chest out.
I think about now to clean his boots before the game. He's not going to on the pitch, but I can do it. You know, I can do it.
I'm not sure. How do you pick the starting lineup?
Don't bother me.
Out of that squad, I'm not sure how you pick the starting lineup. There's too many incredible players. I think Shazy's even said he's taking his goalkeeping gloves because he stands a better chance of.
They've got 90 minutes, so they'll play the full game.
Yeah.
You can see. Fabio's just finished. He's like, any position, midfield, left back, right back.
We brought this guy to run. Don't worry. This guy gonna run for the team.
Good.
Why can you not go, Wes?
So I'm doing an event for the club in Tampa. So I'm off to America. 31 degrees, so I'm still happy.
Good excuse.
But I'd rather be there, honestly.
That's incredible that you're all going to see each other again, because I'm sure you haven't seen a lot of those players in a long time.
Yes, it's sure. You're gonna be very, very, very good to see these guys. Antonio Valencia's already text me. They say, "Oh, I'm waiting. I can't wait to see you both and other players."
Let me tell you,
By the way, what's Darren Gibson's doing now?
Yeah, Gibbo. Yeah.
So I saw
Gibbo's fit.
Yeah,
very fit. He can run.
I agree.
He's fit. That's
Watch
good.
the Legends game for Manchester United against Southampton a couple of weekends ago. Wes played in it. Antonio Valencia was arguably the best player on the pitch.
Old school.
Still, ability to knock it past the fullback and run, absolutely brilliant. And Darren,
like you used to do all the time.
Still doing it. And Darren Gibson, my goodness me, he just kept going and going. Destructive in midfield. You'll have a great time with Gibbo as well. Love that.
I'm happy to.
It was actually very good. It was actually a pleasure to watch Valencia.
Yeah, it really was.
Because wingers don't play like that anymore. He stop, start, knock the ball past. Nothing skillfully like, step overs. And the defender couldn't handle him. It was so good to watch. And then he gets the ball in the box. Every time.
Yep.
Causes everyone problems.
Absolute wand of a right foot.
One thing we don't see a lot as well, Wes. It's right. Well, we see, but not a lot. It's right foot playing right wing, just to go cross. Like him. Everyone want to go to the middle to score goals, and he did that and score goals and give assists playing on the right wing.
Yeah, it was good.
I think you're exactly right. And I think that's why Manchester United are desperate to get players like Patrick Dorgu back into the side. Left footer, playing on the left-hand side, the ability to go either on the outside or on the inside. And, he's on the comeback trail. Hopefully it won't be too long until he's back playing for Manchester United. And just an extra something for the Reds. That'd be great.
I got a bit sidetracked there. Sorry, Fabio, you've said that one of the big lessons you learned was cleaning the boots, working hard here. The work ethic was there when you were younger. What about you, Rafael? What did you learn here that you've taken into later life?
Well, I learned a lot about respect because we have this from our parents. But when we arrive, I said about that. I start to play. Because I have Wes, Gary, and I think John O'Shea was injured, and I started to play very young in 2008. And I was playing so many games, and I was still in the reserve dress room. So because young players like me, they need to see, like my brother said, it's a journey. It's not like you're gonna play 2 games and you're already a superstar or something, and you can do whatever you want. So I learned a lot about from this, about respect, about it's a journey. You need to do a lot of things to be good. It's not simple like this. You score a goal and you're already a superstar. You don't need to run another day. You can go to the restroom or wherever you want in the Carrington or wherever it will be. So I learned with that squad and of course with Sir Alex Ferguson.
And what about the standards of winning? Because lots of people talk about when they leave Manchester United, go to another club, they're quite shocked that winning is not the only mindset. I know you've spoken about that, Wes, when you moved to Sunderland. Did you guys find that when you moved on?
Yeah, I move. Of course, of course. It's in Manchester United. We are win so many things, and like of course you're still happy when you win, but it's more about you are like not sad but unhappy when you don't win, and it's not many times this happens. So you get used to with the winning. It's just keep coming all the time. It's incredible. But when you leave, you see that's not the reality. I play so many clubs. It's not like this. But in my 6th year in Man United, we just get used to win every game. So
That is very important
of
for a player.
course, of course.
You,
That mentality.
the mentality to win every game is so important. Give you I win this game. Well, okay, let's go to another one. Now, let's celebrate here after the match and let's work because I'm playing for Manchester United. I need to win the other game as well. So that's important for the players because sometimes when you are a player and you win 2 or 3 games and you start relax, you cannot relax playing for Manchester
Yes,
United.
yes. This is happening in the
To
clubs.
win every game.
You when you win 2 3 games and you knew already 4th game you'll be complicated because it's relaxed time. You say I already win 3, so it's okay now.
In that squad, we didn't have this.
I don't have-
When you first got into that first team changing room and started training with the team, who would you say impressed you the most?
To be honest, for me, when I arrived here, Paul Scholes was different because it's different. It's different thing you have in Brazil. It's like the way he hit the ball, the way he played the game. We don't have much here in Brazil. For me when I arrived, because we have skilled players here in Brazil, but the way Paul Scholes play is completely different. This is I get me like, wow, this guy.
I'm really the same. I'm gonna say one guy. He's a friend now, and we always say this to my brother. It's Patrice Serra, but it's not the way he play. It's the way he thinks. I always remember my brother was there trying to play, and he just say, "No, I want to play." Even Carling Cup or wherever, because he's there. He don't want to show or show. They don't want to make complicated for him, and he never get injured. He always play. Sometimes people around the Carrington say, "Pat, rest today." Say, "No, don't do. I don't want to rest. I want to play." And that's make me feel like what a mentality he had.
And what about the team now? Who's your favourite player? Who do you go? Yes, he's
Yes.
good.
I think it's easier. I think for me, it's Bruno Fernandes by far. I just love him.
I like the Brazilian boys as well. I like Casemiro and I like Cunha.
Yeah.
I think Cunha is a strong and have strong mentality for the game. I really like.
Casemiro's been absolutely incredible back end of this season, and Bruno Fernandes with his 17th Premier League assist of the season on Monday night. The record is held jointly, we've spoken about this before on the podcast, it's held jointly by Kevin De Bruyne and Thierry Henry. 20 Premier League assists in a single season. I think he's going to do it. I think he's going to do it, Ellen. I think he's going to get there, and it would be astonishing.
6 games left to do it.
Wow.
Seems quite likely, doesn't it?
Wow. What a player.
You're gonna do it. You're gonna do it.
What a player.
Does it make you both feel really proud seeing other Brazilians represent Manchester United?
No, every time you have a Brazilian there, I love it. I love to watch the Brazilian because I watch Manchester United. So of course to watch Brazilians play there make me happy. Make me think about in the past as well when we play there. So I always want Brazilian play.
And the good thing, after us, Ando, me, my brother, Rodrigo, and other players, we didn't have a lot of Brazilians, in Manchester United. So now it's just keep it.
But few passes, but
Kleberson, but he didn't. He
no,
didn't
but
do
for
well.
after us.
Yeah, after us, it's a lot of Brazilian players.
Before us, before you don't have much.
No much.
I'm smiling because they can finish each other's sentences. It's unbelievable.
Do you know what I remember? In fact, I have 2 very core memories of you guys. Number 1 is we went to Brazil Do you remember Ben Brazil, the Brazilian restaurant? I actually don't think I've told you this before, but it's a bit awkward. But Kate and William, Prince William and Kate were getting married that day. Yeah? On the day we were meant to go, it was the biggest royal wedding of all time. And my producer had said, you have to go to Ben Brazil to interview the twins. And I'm thinking, oh my word, this is the biggest royal wedding. I want to watch it on TV. No, I'm not finished. You didn't come. You didn't turn up. Both of you. And I missed the whole royal wedding.
Wow.
Anyway,
I can't remember.
that was the only time that you didn't turn up. You were very, very good. But the other core memory I have is the time we played golf. I'll never forget it. Obviously, the Masters has just been on.
I'm going to guess they weren't that good.
No, it was there. I think it was your first time. Or maybe, Rafa, you'd had a couple of lessons.
We are really, we are much better now.
No, you're going to surprise now, Wes.
I remember we actually did one here as well, like trick ones into the bucket, and you couldn't hit it.
Yeah, I said that. I said I improve a lot, and I just missed twice the ball. For sure, now we are better.
For sure, he said in the last time he play, he said, for sure I'm better now, and he missed all the time. So it's gonna be hard to believe.
Somebody sent me the videos because I wasn't aware of this.
It was so funny.
It's absolutely brilliant. And the first one, you try and kill each other. You're just hitting the balls at one another, which is
no etiquette at all. Of the
if you're listening to this podcast, can I suggest jumping across to YouTube so you can watch the footage? And the second one, there's like some kind of heavy gardening being done. It was like you were trying to uproot a tree.
I think you just enjoyed the golf buggy. You just like driving the golf buggy.
But the first one I nearly killed him was the first time we played golf. The second one I was already playing a little bit more.
But it still hit the tree.
But it's okay.
No, with the ball, with his club.
But I think it was a foundation golf day. Wes, you might have been there.
Probably was. I played in a lot.
Yeah,
of them.
it was so funny, and I was sent on the
have
golf
been in
cart
there,
to.
obviously in their four baller.
No, they were just on their own. They weren't playing with anyone else.
No, we couldn't. We slowed the game.
Because the culture at the club then, everybody went to play golf, didn't they? So it was probably brand new to you guys who'd come from Brazil, probably never really been into anything except football and futsal.
Yeah, you never touched the club before here in Brazil. And when you have so much golf there in England, and we start to try to play.
It's very funny.
It's not that good.
But after that, we used to love to play.
No, love to go to the.
And of course now it's paddle. Yeah. Wes could maybe have you a game.
I'll have you a game. We'll play when you come, Liverpool.
Ooh, that's nice. Paddle.
I'll give you a really bad racket, so I beat you. Okay?
Yes.
I'll use the good racket.
We play tournament together here.
Hey,
Did you win? Did you win?
Hey, it's not golf, huh?
Did you win?
This one I can play.
You didn't win. I've got some very good shots, lads. That's all I'm going to say.
Who is the best ex-player at paddle that you know? Because they play tournaments quite a lot, don't you?
I'm going to
Michael Carrick was good before.
I'm going to go Jonah.
Phil Jones.
Who I've played against. I'm going to say Jonah.
I've played with Phil a couple of
times. You mean paddle?
Yeah, paddle.
Paddle, yeah.
Paddle. Hey, I'm telling you.
Good, huh?
He is the best by far from anyone you see.
Do you have a score? Do you do scoring, Brazil?
I play the Brazilian league.
Okay. Okay.
Maybe play a game of golf instead of paddle.
We've got to see this now. The challenge has been laid down.
No, we will play. You'll
have to get hold of Jonah and see whether you can take on there.
Okay.
I'm really good, huh? To be honest.
I believe you, Fab.
I'm really good at paddle. And I play.
We're going to have a game.
Yeah, we'll have a
game.
So you guys are going to be back here. Well, you're going to be busy over the next couple of weeks playing in that Legends game, and then hopefully be back here for that Liverpool game. How much are you looking forward to just coming back to Manchester as a whole? What do you miss about Manchester? Apart from the weather.
Oh, I miss a lot. Huh? I miss a lot because I stayed long time. I have friends there. I already texted Carmel. Is one girl who helped us a lot.
No.
Her and Rich, they are John Calver, who used to work for Manchester United. They are like cousins. So
and they help us.
They help us a lot, and we're gonna meet them.
I want to to call Sean as well. He's the teacher,
Yeah.
English teacher.
Okay.
A lot of people who help us a lot there. So I mean, we are really excited to meet all these guys to go to the game. My friend, I mean, going to a Liverpool game. I think it's the club that most to enjoy to play against. That's why we're lucky, huh? Because we didn't choose the game to go. We just because we're going to Korea and gonna stop there and gonna watch the game. So I'm really, really excited to see that.
And you'll catch up with Wes and maybe some paddle or golf.
We will.
We should have had you in real life.
No,
That would have been so much better.
Wes, look to me. I'm gonna film when we play against me and my brother. You choose your partner.
I want to see some footage
And
though.
I'm gonna put it everywhere in social media. How we're gonna destroy you?
I'll take that.
Hey, he put all bets on me. Huh?
Lads, when I start talking, you get nervous. I'm telling you.
Wes, you're going to have to think of a partner because these two are really serious about this. That is pure unconditional love. How much Rafael is bigging up Fabio as well.
No, he will be good. I can see.
I believe on him and Fabio.
Okay.
And in football, always.
Yes.
Guys, we won't keep you for much longer. I know that you have a busy day with your children and getting to the beach, which we will not be doing today.
No.
Unfortunately.
It's cold. It's
Yes.
cold. It's cold.
It's
there.
every weather. We've got the sun out, then it rains, then it's cold, then it's 16, then it's 9. You know.
I know how it is. I miss a little bit this as well, huh? Because I'm
Here is 33 degrees.
I'm in Rio
Every day.
so I'm looking forward to this cold.
Don't forget to bring your coat, is what I would say. You probably don't even have a coat anymore, but you need to buy a new one.
It's true. We had in the other house. We take anything we have to the cold.
Good.
Love that.
Anything you want to say to the lads before they go,
I'll
Wes?
tell you what, I've never asked you this. Your favourite game you played in? Both of you.
Well, my favorite game I have to say against Liverpool when I scored a goal and we won that game. And when you play against Liverpool in all time, Wes, you know that. Always when we play against Liverpool over there away, it was a so hard game to win, and we fight a lot, everything. And that game we won, and that season we won the league by. I play a lot in this season, so I have to say this game.
I could say like semi-final of the Champions League shock, but I would say Arsenal. Me and my brother play wingers.
Oh, nice.
It would be
Wes
fantastic.
played that game, huh?
Do you have a picture of that in your house somewhere? Were you both playing?
Yes, I
Okay.
have. We had in my house in Petropolis. We have a big when I scored the goal, both like this.
Like this.
That'd be great, eh? What an honour to do that.
Which was the game when you both ended up playing in midfield?
Burnley.
Burnley. No,
No.
West Brom, was it?
No, midfielder wings. No, midfielder. It was Arsenal.
Yeah, it was Arsenal, yeah.
It was Arsenal. Yeah, both will play
Wings.
wing
There was
backs.
so many injuries, wasn't there?
Yes. That's the when I scored the goal against.
Yeah, it
Arsenal
was that
Petrol.
game, yeah.
Maybe
Quarterfinal, huh?
maybe quarterfinal.
Those were the days.
Good days.
I'm sure the fans will give you an incredible reception if they see you back at Old Trafford, and we certainly are looking forward to seeing you both in person, because I can't believe you've not seen Wes Brown for 10 years. That blows my mind.
Yeah,
It'll be a nice reunion when you do
It's
see
incredible.
each other.
That's true.
But Brazil is far away. Huh? We come here.
Did Brazil win the World Cup? Does Neymar go?
Well, now I'm in doubt. Huh?
No.
Yeah.
Before I wasn't thinking you were going, but now
I don't know.
I don't know.
To be honest, I would take Neymar.
Do you win? Do you win the World Cup though?
Yeah, Brazil always have a chance to win the World Cup. But to be honest, now we passed the World Cups. It's now quarterfinal. But I still believe.
Okay.
I still any tournament. I think Brazil is in. You have a chance to win.
But we are not the favorites anymore.
Yeah,
That's for sure.
we're not a favorite, but it's still. Hey,
What about England, Wes?
yes.
Hopefully.
Maybe.
I'm hoping. Yeah.
But to be honest, I think the strong team is France.
Yeah.
France
France
is.
they are the favorites by far, I think, in this World Cup.
I would say
agree.
they are strong, really strong. They have a really big, good, strong squad.
No, good.
Let's see.
Guys, thank you. Say hello to your families, and it's been so lovely to catch up with you both again.
Well done, boys. See you soon.
Guys.
Thanks for inviting. Huh?
Thank you.
See you soon. See you in a few
guys.
weeks.
Cheers.
See you soon. Huh?
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Inside Carrington is presented by United Store. Shop all the latest drops of official club merchandise and product ranges only at United Store. 100% official, 100% United.
I tell you what, if you're ever feeling down or in a bad mood, just get Rafael and Fabio on a podcast, on a TV programme, anything. They just make you happy.
They're just joyful, aren't they?
Yeah.
And they're so in sync as well. They
Yeah.
finish each other's sentences. What great fun they were.
Well, they must have been incredible to share.
They were brilliant, and you know what I think it was as well? The fact that they had the opportunity to play here, the respect that they have for the club, and they understand it's like an honour. And I'm not saying that this generation doesn't understand that, but they take it to heart, anything that anyone says, and they loved every minute of it, from even when they were kids. You know, two great players.
Did they share a dressing room with Reece, your brother?
Yes, they would have done at one point. So they were that sort of like Danny Welbeck, that sort of age, like I said, but they were just together every single second.
Yeah,
They'd
they
go
lived
to sleep together on the
and-
couch,
yeah.
head on head. When we all got our single rooms, they would share. You know, and it doesn't look like they've changed one bit.
No.
The United fan base is really intelligent, and the reason that the De Silva twins are so well remembered by Manchester United fans is because of everything that you two have just said. It's that cheeriness, the respect that they have for the football club, the understanding, knowing what it means, and they will be fondly remembered by anybody that watched them because of exactly that.
They played for the badge.
And it's good because when you come from Brazil, you might not understand it, but they did. They certainly did. And they talk about it a little bit, obviously, to us today, how they understand how how big of the club was, what they needed to do to try and stay in the team. And they miss it as well, because when you leave, you miss it. And they had a great time while they were here.
So hopefully we'll see them when it comes to that Liverpool game. We do have a couple of games before that. Next, of course, is Chelsea away at Stamford Bridge. That's going to be a huge game now, Liam.
Yeah, massive. 8 o'clock on a Saturday night. I think potentially the worst fixture time of the week for me, 8 o'clock on a Saturday night.
Yep.
And again, it's Manchester United that have had to move for TV purposes, fixture, scheduling purposes, and I know I keep whinging about this, but it has an impact. When you are not playing in any kind of regular schedule, let alone having 24 days off because of the Premier League fixture scheduling, the FA Cup fixture scheduling, when you go from Monday night at 8 o'clock to Saturday night 8 o'clock to a Sunday to a Friday to a Thursday to another month, it's just absolutely ludicrous. And what it does is it just impacts the scheduling, the way that they go about training, what they do on each day, what match day -1, match day -2 looks like. And it just makes it 20% more difficult to get any kind of rhythm and routine. That being said, 7-point cushion between Manchester United and Chelsea in 6th, and an opportunity to extend that to a 10-point cushion. I'm sure that Michael Carrick and all of the staff and all of the players will be absolutely desperate, Wes, to get a result down at Stamford Bridge on Saturday.
And that's why the game's so important. I think if that game is won, if we can win there, the distance is probably too big then for Chelsea to sort of catch us anyway, for Champions League position, when we know that's a target for us this season. Simple as that. We're still in a good position even after the loss, and but it's a chance to tell everyone we're sort of back as well, because Chelsea are a big team. It's been difficult for them this year. There's a lot of pressure on them at the moment because they're sort of fighting for that 5th, 4th position. But we've got to leave that all behind us and just concentrate on ourselves. And like I said, they've been up and down a little bit this season, so it's a great opportunity for us.
How much did you enjoy playing at Stamford Bridge as well?
It was good.
I've been to a few away games there.
It's tough.
It's a great stadium.
Weirdly, the harder games are the teams that are lower. Okay, because you have to get yourself up for it. You don't necessarily, watch their players all the time. But when you play in your Chelseas, your Cities, you have no problem with that. And I don't think we'll have a problem turning up on the day as well.
What about an 8 o'clock kickoff for you though? What would you do in the day?
Well, do you know what? And you're right, Liam. It's about a schedule, your routine. Your body knows certain things that you probably don't think about. And changing the game from 3 to 8 on a Saturday is a bit of a difference. You know, you still get up the same. What times do you eat now? Because it's a little bit different. So it does hamper it a little bit. And I suppose we can say it's our own fault in a way because we're out of all the cup competitions. So the TV have the right to change a few things, and we have to deal with it. But once you play at 3 o'clock, you're used to playing at 3 o'clock. You know exactly what time you go in bed. You know what you're eating in the morning, what you're eating for pre-match. When it gets to 8 o'clock on a Saturday, it's a little bit different. You know, you change a few different things. You go to sleep in the afternoon, maybe. And when I say sleep, a little nap to feel fresh for the evening. It just changes a few different things.
Is 3 o'clock kickoff still even a thing anymore?
Not for us.
Not for us, no.
Sunderland.
Yeah.
I think that's the only one that we'll have in this half of the season. I can't think of too many that we've had actually all season long. 3 o'clock on a Saturday afternoon.
Maybe one,
I think,
if even.
Yeah, I think you're probably right.
Yes, massive game at the weekend. Always enjoy a trip to Stamford Bridge though, despite the time. Okay, we do have some comments that you've sent in. Please do keep them coming in as well. We really enjoy reading them. Although Ben Thornley's getting a hard time on these comments.
Everywhere he goes, whoever he speaks to, Ben Thornley gets a hard time. I think it's because he's such a good sport about the whole thing.
He is a very good sport. Flaws says the sun was shining in Manchester but not as brightly as Ben Thornley's teeth.
Absolutely right. Those railings are fantastic. Red Devil says, lol, blinded by Ben Thornley's smile. By the way, Bruno deserves a bronze statue outside Old Trafford. He's the beating heart of this club.
I am Tim Lord said, amazing insight again, guys. Still waiting for the footage of Helen sticking at top bins. Right, that is my task for the week.
I can't wait.
Do you remember whenever you were at school and you used to get field work? Did you ever get homework on field work?
Oh, wow.
No?
I'm going to say no.
Was that a Northern Irish thing?
Maybe. What's field work?
Like a project?
So
instead of like written homework, you would have like a project, be called field work.
And
like as in you go out and about and do a field work.
Give us an example of a project.
Top bins.
Top bins.
I don't know, like...
So like if you
cooking
had
or something that's not...
All right, so like if you had a geography project and you had to go and count cars... Like
yeah, it'd be field work.
All right, okay. That makes sense.
So I'm going to make that my job, to get some footage of me doing top bins. Or do you know what? I'll just go home in the garden today and shoot a few.
That's it. I just set the camera up, first take, bang, top bins. That's what I want to see.
Done.
I absolutely can't wait. Gav says, previously seen Helen as the perfect woman, but hearing she doesn't like sticky toffee pudding might have ruined this now.
Nope. Do you like sticky toffee pudding, Wes?
No. No, I don't. I'm very basic dessert.
What's happening?
Yeah, sorry.
It's not for everyone. What's your favourite dessert, Wes?
I say apple crumble and custard.
See, Wes didn't even watch last week's episode, but we're on the same wavelength.
So
that's
worrying. This is simple.
I've got no words. Sticky toffee pudding?
No.
I think the biggest controversy was that you followed that up with, I could take or leave ice cream.
Yeah.
Could you take or leave ice cream, Wes?
Yeah.
We're kindred spirits.
That's
We're basically
true.
like the De Silva twins.
I'm like the odd one out in my family when it comes to desserts, and it's...
Well, you need to come to my house for dinner. I'll give you the nice desserts.
Yeah.
So don't bring the lamb. Don't like lamb.
We're talking about desserts.
Yeah, no,
Send help.
Did you make a lamb on Easter Sunday? I forgot
No,
to
because
ask
I wasn't
you.
here.
Oh yeah, you weren't there.
My sister did though. She said it was a bit dry, so I was like, yes. There you go.
You didn't tell her the special touches that you...
No, she told me because she says mine was better. So,
guys, good to see you again. What's the plans for the week? Oh, where's your off to Tampa?
I'm off to Florida. Yeah,
Nice.
It should be good. Good weather, and it's and we are watching the game actually, but just at a fan park.
Cool. We've got the FA Youth Cup.
Yeah,
on
that's
Friday night.
Friday. Really looking forward to that. The under-18s have got a couple of games coming up now against Crystal Palace. So Manchester City wait in the final for those under 18s if they can find a way past Crystal Palace. That will be
I really hope they do that.
City. It'll be away at City. Not sure that's been decided where it's going to be, whether it'll be the Etihad or the Joy Stadium or the Academy or wherever. But look, that would be absolutely brilliant if they can get past Crystal Palace. I am heading into Manchester on Thursday. A friend of ours has been running a wine shop in town for forever and ever, but unfortunately it's come to its conclusion. So we're just going to go and pop in and have a couple of glasses of wine in there and say cheerio to the place. So that'd be nice. I'm going with the guy that I make the beer with at the pub. So we shall go and do that. And other than that, quiet week really.
Lovely. One of my children is still off school, so
Still half term.
still half term.
What's it like trying to find something to do every day during half
To
term?
be fair, we've been away in Belfast, and he's at a little football camp today. I enjoy having the kids off school.
Yeah.
No shouting in the morning, telling everybody to get ready, get your
Yeah.
teeth brushed. It's quite relaxed. So another week off for one of my children. The other two are
Beautiful.
back at school. Yep. Enjoy your week, guys.
And
Happy
you.
travelling, Wes.
Yeah, and you have
Safe travels to Florida.
Try and remember my passport. So, yeah.
Oh my word, sorry, just before we go, I had to fly to Belfast on Saturday for an event that I was working at. First time in my life, got to the airport, was going through security. I was like, oh my word, I forgot my passport. Forgot my passport or any form of ID.
Oh, wow.
So I had to go to this Swissport representative
Okay.
who, do you know what? I actually wrote his name down. I'm going to find it. Because he was
Or give him a shout out.
I'm going to give
Was
him a
he
shout
good?
out. Do you know the way in life you get jobs worth? He
Yeah,
was the
some-
opposite of a job's worth. He was so helpful. Christopher Bowden, Manchester Airport, absolute
He
saviour.
let you on?
Yeah, so I went to him and I was like, I am so sorry. I forgot my passport, my driving licence. I have no form of ID. And he said, don't worry, we'll sort it out. He was so calm,
Wow.
straight away, so calm. He said, I'll phone Ryanair. Phone through the desk. Basically, he said, you can use a picture of your passport or driving licence. But it was just the way he dealt with it was such calmness.
Very good.
Which is quite a rarity at the airport in general.
It's so nice when you come across people like that just are pleasant about the whole thing.
Yeah.
I guess it probably helps that you were going to Northern Ireland, which is, in this country essentially. Which if you'd have been going abroad, I think it might have been a bit more.
Oh
tricky,
no, I
but-
wouldn't have been allowed if I was
But
going
yeah,
abroad.
but brilliant that
still,
they helped you out like that.
Yes, so Chris Bowden,
Love that.
Manchester Airport.
Really well
Thank
done.
you so much
Yeah, well
because
done,
I was
Chris.
actually going to work and that would have been a disaster. Anyway, don't forget your passport. Moral of the story. First time ever in my life.
I need
Johnny's
a
done
new
it
one
about
too.
7 times and I've never done it. I'm fuming at myself. Anyway, rant over. Guys, thank you for listening, watching. I hope you've enjoyed listening to the De Silva twins as much as we have, and we'll be back again next week. See you then. Bye-bye.